vicinity, in proximity of the GoSu cores, makes him a big enough threat that GoSu might just hesitate to pull the trigger. But again, against this Jawhead, because the nature of this hero is aggressive, you might want to take the fight straight to Burmese Ghouls.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, here, this is going to be the fourth series for today. It's going to be Burmese Ghouls going up against Team GoSu from the USA and also from Myanmar, coming in from Burmese Ghouls.
Yeah, and Lady Liberty is definitely watching this series right now. USA, Team GoSu, their first tournament for MLBB, their first championship as a team. And they are in this predicament, this deciding series against Burmese Ghouls, topping that Group B. It's not going to be easy, but it's definitely going to be fun to watch.
Yes, definitely here. But Panda will be on the off-lane role here. He's going to open himself. He does have the high and dry assassin emblem here. And he's going to try and buy a little bit of time here. But Team GoSu, he's going to be trying to steal off this buff. Nicely done here from Henry. And I don't think he's going to get punished here. But here comes Ice with the stun. Here comes follow-up from Kid001. The flicker from Kendry. He's going to buy time here. Apparently, I think he's going to get picked up, but Burmese Ghouls ignore him.
He's gonna get out. There's no point wasting time trying to chase down this Masha. She does have the mobility. She has the extra movement speed, and it's just way too much of a hassle to try and catch her off. And Team GoSu, they're doing what Burmese Ghouls did this morning to Team Axis. They got that first turret in under a minute and a half. Perfectly done by Team GoSu.
But before that here, for those of you watching here, there is going to be a redemption code for you to redeem some skins or some prizes here. This is the code for you guys to type in right now. There's going to be a limited amount here for those of you trying to redeem it here. But as of now, remember to redeem here, but hold that down for now because on top side here, Panda going for the dive here, but unfortunately doesn't seem to be able to connect those ejector here. However, Reezy in some trouble. Here comes the darkness here. He's going to go for the catch here. And how will they do this?
And Basic is going to go in. He has the Phantom Steed. Runs out at the last second, but it's okay. I want to point out what Basic did with that Leomon. It was perfectly done. So Panda tried to go in for the eject. He got the steed. He knocked Panda back, canceled the eject animation to avoid getting tossed back into the incoming Burmese Ghouls. But that will give the blue team the turtle at least, and Team GoSu, at least they did not lose a single member.
Yep, you can see Roly Boly here. He's going to try and find a target here. He has the information to work with. He saw two members from side of Team GoSu. In this case, maybe he's in some trouble here. Revitalize that and try and buy a little bit of time for the rest of the team to set this up. But unfortunately, gets picked off here. Mistakes were made. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication. But Kid001, he wants to retaliate. But well, looks like he seems to be disengaging this fight.
Oh, Team GoSu, they say they're bouncing back. We look at the replay for just now. Maybe completely caught out. Not his fault though. Team GoSu, they came in with a perfect collapse to make sure that he was not able to use that glorious pathway to get out. And because of that, Team GoSu managed to stall out Burmese Ghouls' aggression.
Yep, speaking of which, here, we see a little bit of harassment coming from Burmese Ghouls. They want to contest the blue buff now. And Team GoSu, how are they going to respond to this stun onto us? Maybe, but at the same time, oh no, Ice! He was trying to go back, but unfortunately gets cancelled here. And Kendry being sneaky again, trying to steal off the blue buff for himself, but it seems to me he's going to make his attempt here. He knows Kid001 needs the buff, but forces a flicker. Kendry, is it going to be alright? Here comes the glorious buff with the stun. Two-man connection here, but the team gets picked off here because Basic from the side, Team GoSu, they steal the blue buff, they take him down, and now they are split up. How will they do this?
And this Team GoSu managed to pick up the Lunafs in the beginning, which pick up one coin in the beginning means that Burmese Ghouls, they're running out of gas. Panda tries to go in to make something happen, not able to do so, and now Ice as the box out has to retreat immediately. Polo is there as the backup for Team GoSu, and just great execution from the American squad.
Wow, Kendry with the baits here, space created all by himself, and Burmese Ghouls, they definitely weren't expecting such an aggressive Master coming in here. And usually we always see the split push potential, but Kendry is making full use of those abilities that the Masha has to offer, the invulnerabilities to buy time for the team, and it's working out for them. And as of now, Team GoSu, they're a 700 goal lead overall compared to Burmese Ghouls. Pretty 50-50, but as of now, Ice,
Ice again called out, has a glorious pathway. This time the rejuvenate, the revitalize, actually keeping him alive. So Team GoSu not able to get anything in return, but Kid now joins the fight. Maybe finding that pick onto Polo, forcing him back. Breezy is now isolated from the rest of his team as Ace tries to go for the chase. Not able to get that, but Turtle is up. Burmese Ghouls, the second turtle will be the target. Team GoSu this time, they might be ready to collapse. And they immediately flawless duet, but Ace, way too ambitious, will be picked up. And this time for Team GoSu to try back basic. Dropping low, but able to stave off Burmese Ghouls on that turtle attack. Team GoSu again, perfect patience.
That was ridiculous crit coming from the Leomon and the Bruno as well. As soon as his HP dropped below the 30% mark, one swing and Ace was taken out here. A little bit late with the revitalize there, but a nice call there, nice reactions coming from Team GoSu. And currently, they are in the lead with the Masha. And Team GoSu, they're on the chase with the Phantom Steed now.
Kid again being called out for a third time, and that is a killing spree for Basic. Gets the pushback onto Ice Ice. Here comes Ace. Goes right in, tries to deal the damage, but they're not able to do so. Glorious parry for maybe though. Maybe this is the chance for Burmese Go, but for them, it's just a retreat call. They are signaling the red flag. They're not going to take this fight against Team GoSu.
Yep, they're going to be playing this a little bit safe here. Burmese Ghouls, they are losing in terms of economy, but the scope buff once again. Team GoSu, they want to contest this, but will they be able to? Your Demon Hunter sword up on towards the Masha already here, and Ice Ice tried to pick off into Valeria, but unfortunately doesn't seem to connect the dot.
And I want to take this quick moment to just commend what Kenray is doing. He's feeling really good on this Masha after that previous series against Candy comeback. He's creating so much space. This jaw hit by Panda, he was supposed to go around following the rest of the Ghouls to create space, but because of Kenray, jaw hit Panda is stuck in the same lane for the longest time ever. Kenray is just walking away with Grand Theft Auto in the jungle, in the lane, and Burmese goes, they want to force this fight. Glorious pathway, and the flawless duet straight into the back line. Polo gets called out. Breezy is gonna melt as well. Ace, this initiation is not as ambitious, and it will pay off. Now Basic gonna jump in, try to fight this Claw, but Claw will get to safety. General has to retreat as well, and Burmese go. My force team goes to the bow down to them. They'll settle for 2 kills, and they'll lose 1 in return.
What a huge blazing duet there coming from Ace. Very ambitious, but definitely Team GoSu wasn't expecting a fully stacked Cloud there, and you can see this engagement from the backlines. Blazing duet cuts out 2 to 3 members. Everyone was dropping so low. Basic was caught out as well, which gave them kind of a slight edge here, but nice save there coming from General for just zoning off 007. They wanted the objectives, unfortunately. Oh, the stun from Panda. He tried to go for a stun.
Oh,
however,
Ice. Again, call out. You have the Revitalize to keep him alive. Glorious pathway is dead. Law and order on top of Breezy. Breezy will flicker to safety. General hitting that soccer ball onto Ace 07 will send him back to the rest of his team. But again, Team GoSu, they had this issue against the series when they were playing against Axis Esports. The front line was split from the course, and that was exactly what happened in the fight that Ace saw an amazing opportunity for that flawless duet. Hopefully Team GoSu noticed that and will rectify it in the upcoming fights.
Well, maybe, but at the same time here, Ace 007, he's got a brand new golden staff now. This Cloud is going to slowly but surely hit like a truck. Kenray, he's going to try and solo Jawhead all by himself out on the Panda, but the blue buff once again, Team GoSu, they want to reset this fight, and Burmese Ghouls, they want to contest this here. Nice wall block there, and unfortunately no contestants coming from Burmese Ghouls now.
Team GoSu, they might go for the clash right now. They see the opportunity. Kenray, he knows he can fight, and Burmese Ghouls, they know they can't. So Team GoSu, again, forcing Burmese Ghouls back. They're playing it slow and meticulous. First for today, first for Team GoSu at least, and Burmese Ghouls, they're finding it slightly hard to penetrate the red team.
Well, seems to be right now they are respecting each other's boundaries here. The blue buff has always been contested from both sides here, and Burmese Ghouls, they want to make an engagement here, and wall charge away. Space created coming from Breezy 007. He's going to clear out the mid lane, but for the Lord is going to be up for grabs. Ice going to roam his way through, open up the map a little bit more to get those information to try and catch out one of the members, maybe even some of the members from side Team GoSu. Will they be able to do that? That's going to be the question, but we know Lord is going to be the objective coming in from both sides now.
And Team GoSu, they actually set up the top minion wave. So they don't have to worry about that particular lane for now, and the entirety of their attention is gonna be focused on that lower area. Burmese Ghouls know that. They know that they have to protect this lower area, and the fantasy does come on. Ice Ice call out once again, Glorious pathway, and rejuvenate does keep the Parks there alive, but now Burmese Ghouls, time for the re-engage. Here comes Panda trying to look for a target, and he will find the bullet. Polo though does survive, and that means that Panda is isolated from Resident Team. Great wild charge from Breezy as Team GoSu breeze through. The fight is unstoppable for Basic. Team GoSu with the perfect response.
Oh wow, Burmese Ghouls, they tried to dive, overcommit towards Paulo, tried to take down the Valor himself. Unfortunately gets picked off, but now it's not over yet right now. He wants to pick off Basic here. Ice does not have the damage or the movement speed to chase to his Leomon here. They need Kid 001 to do this fight. However, great attempt there from the team GoSu here. They punish Panda for that misplay here to try to overextend towards Paulo and did not get the kill from San Burmese Ghouls.
And at the same time, because Kid 001 got picked up 3 times in a row by Basic in the early game, this Leomon is 5-0-2. We talk about how he is the neutral pick. He is the pick that does not counter too much heal, but does not have much counter. Safe, stable, always able to scale, and you give him such a big lead, Team GoSu will ride that wave.
Yep, Wind Talker is up on the Masha here. He's going to make a little bit more movement speeds here coming in from Kenry. He's going to be very, very quickly here. But Ace, he's all by himself. He's trying to buy the right time here. The Lord is going to be up for grabs. Ace tries to go for a juke. They raid for him. Kenry will get one-shotted. Kenry will take him down. And Team GoSu, they're one-man advantage right now.
And Burmese Ghouls still want to take this fight. Brilliance from K. He will find a kill on the Valley first. And here comes Panda with the intent on top of Basic as well. They find the Bruno, and it's the double alley-oop. The slam dunk from Panda. Burmese Ghouls, they will stop their Lord attempt.
Ooh, they needed that kill. They needed those wins here, but at the same time, they've lost Ace in the process. Definitely a worthy process. Burmese Ghouls, they've lost a lot of fights here. They're trying to equalize the economy here, and so far, so good. They lose in terms of four kills here, but at the same time, they definitely were able to keep up in terms of momentum here. It's not over yet for Burmese Ghouls, but Team GoSu, they need to find a way to apply the pressure even harder now. Kenry is doing exactly that right now from side of Team GoSu.
And if you are Marsha and you are able to run around the map like this, you're going to pose a lot of problem for Burmese Ghouls. Kenry has been keeping Panda in check for the longest time ever, and now he's diverting the resources of Burmese Ghouls. There's 4 members from the blue team trying to chase him out. Ace will find him. Panda as well coming in, trying to go for the eject, and Kenry knows he's going to die, but he's bought enough space, and hopefully this is worth for Team GoSu.
That is crazy there. You know, throwing his body to just buy space, but Team GoSu, they lost the earlier fight here. They don't mind throwing this body here to open up the map, and that's exactly what they have done. But as of now, Team GoSu, they need to win this fight. Panda catches on the Basic. He misses the Phantom Seed.
Away from the Phantom Seed, and here comes the glorious pathway. Basic's not going to make it out of this one. The shutdown for the Hylos, and maybe it's going to be Burmese Ghouls' turn to turn things around. Ice with the engage for the Backstep Shield Unity. He does roll right in. Burmese Ghouls, the rest of the team starting on that Lord, but they will be ready to collapse if Team GoSu ever comes near. Lord down to 50%. Can Team GoSu pull off anything? They're going to push the middle wave out. They concede this Lord as he will go over to the way of Burmese Ghouls. The retribution is here, and Burmese Ghouls will continue to collapse, but great maneuver from General to take out the tier 2 mid. He has bought time for the rest of his team, but can he get away? No, Panda follows him. He needs one more K, but it seems like he won't get that, and he will be slain by Ice.
Nicely done there, coming in from Burmese Ghouls to make that retaliation, but Team GoSu, Kenry, they're in some trouble now because why he's getting dived pretty hard. Here comes Kid as well with the darkness here. He's gonna go in for the dive, but unfortunately a little bit too quick there, like you said, with the Wind Talker as well. But Burmese Ghouls right now, they managed to equalize the score. They're gonna try, this not in the lead yet, but the Lord is gonna be in their favor. Burmese Ghouls is gonna try and capitalize in all this situation. Team GoSu, how will they fight this year? They need to wait for the Boom General to actually come online now.
Yeah, the later the game goes, the better it is for Team GoSu. The first time that this team has a goalie the entire day, and it's against the strongest team in the group as well. However, Burmese Ghouls, because of that Lord, they can easily go for this stage. You can see they're pushing 1 and 4, 2 lanes, getting pressured at the same time. This is where Kenry is going to do what he does best. Split push the bottom lane, hope that his team can hold it, but Burmese Ghouls might not let that happen. Breezy immediately ejected to the back of the Burmese Ghouls team, has to wild shot to safety, and that is good for them. Basic trying to get a push back, Valley with the defense, but Polo not enough, and the blazing duet from A007 will make sure that Burmese Ghouls will get the kills that they need, and this should be the final push. Kenry does recall back, can he defend his base? A few final touches from Burmese Ghouls, and they will secure game 1 of this